Have you ever thought about a question? Asking a question about something that you don't know, something that you're finding difficulties to figure out? Have you ever thought about finding out how you can achieve your goals and your dreams? Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times we don't want to ask. People don't want to ask questions to things that they are finding difficulties with. They don't want to ask questions about things that they don't quite understand. They don't want to even want people to know that they don't know something. A lot of times we put chips on our shoulders. We just behave as though we know everything. And we behave as though we have everything all together. And we behave as though we don't have a problem. We pretend we live a fake life. We live as though we don't ever and we will never have any difficulties in life. When I look around me, when I look in my community, when I look even in the church, when I look even among families, friends, they are undergoing silent difficulties. They are dying slowly without wanting the world to know what they are suffering from. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest book of wisdom teaches us to ask. Yes, it says ask. If you don't know anything, ask. And if you want something, you ask. Because for everybody that asks, receives. And for everybody that seeks, if you seek for something, you're going to find it. That means you got to look for help for that difficult situation that you are in. You got to look for help for some of the things that you don't have, some of the resources that you don't have to start maybe a business or to help a child in school or to do something. You've got to seek for it, because if you don't seek for it, you will not have it. And if you do not knock at the door, God says, knock. When you knock, the door will be opened for you. How many of us are asking? How many of us are seeking? And how many of us are knocking at the door? When you knock, the door of opportunity will open wide for you to choose from. A lot of times we get stuck in our own ways because of shame, because of empty pride. We don't want to ask, we don't want to seek, we don't want to knock. Ladies and gentlemen, I dare you today to ask. Ask for something that you're finding difficulties with. Ask for somebody to help you to solve a problem that you have. Ask, because we are interconnected. Nobody's an island upon themselves. We don't live in isolation. We are all part of a natural selection by God to live together, to help one another. Or maybe you see somebody who is undergoing some difficult times. Let us not behave like, oh, like Americans say, that is none of your business. Yes, it is everybody's business to make sure that everybody is okay, because that is the law of the Good Samaritan. When you see somebody going through some difficult times, there is always a good way to go in and ask, may I help you? How can I help you? Is there anything that I can do for you, without trying to know, dig to know in a lot of things that don't concern you? Because a lot of time people don't want to ask, they don't want to seek, they don't want to knock, because people take people's things and start laughing at them. But we ought to understand this. When somebody laughs at you, in essence, they're laughing at themselves, because nobody can ever give out of emptiness. Yes, when somebody mocks at you, they laugh at you, they bully you, that is exactly what they are going through. They are going through some difficulties that they don't know how to channel it out. They don't know how to seek for help. What they do is they will mock at you, they will laugh at you, they will bully you, and they will behave as though they have it all together. That is not how life operates. Ladies and gentlemen, I dare you today to ask. Ask. All of us have some difficulties. Ask. I dare you to seek so that you can find. And I dare you to knock at the door so that opportunities will be spilled on you so that you can benefit. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Mwah.